Hello everyone, this is Preeti. I'm a graduate student at ASU, majoring in user experience. I'm from India. I did my undergrad in design. That is when I first heard about design thinking. After my undergrad, I worked as an interaction designer in the industry. That is one of the reasons I chose this course, because it is very relevant to the work I did in the past. I have the answers to the question prompts on my notes. The 10 phases of innovation, I relate to three of them, not completely, but some of the characteristics kind of resonate with me. So I think I am one of the building personas. I relate to two of the building personas. One is the caregiver, and the other is the storyteller. Maybe that is majorly because of the work I've done. As interaction designers, we talk with a lot of clients, a lot of users, and we try to empathize with their needs and their requirements. So hence the caregiver persona. And storyteller is because after we finish working on a product, or we finish working on a project, we present it to our stakeholders, and we usually incorporate a lot of storytelling in it to make it interesting. And the third persona I relate to is the anthropologist. Not completely, but I tend to look at things with a fresh perspective, trying not to get affected because of my personal biases. So a little bit of anthropologist. And what I actually want to become is more of an anthropologist and a cross-pollinator, because they tend to learn from different genres or different industries, and then they try to add their expertise in the projects they are working. And talking about two different approaches to writing about design thinking, I think I like the designing for growth narrative a little bit more, because it talks about what if managers start thinking like designers, what if they start following the design thinking process. I think it would be a really great thing to work with a manager who is not a designer but still tries to think like a designer, because it is easier to explain to him the design decisions you take while working on your product. And he would actually not just think about sales or the numbers. He would actually think about the user's satisfaction, the user experience. So yeah, I like the designing for growth narrative a little bit better. And finally, my artwork. So I think I tried to make sense of the drawings I put in the circles in the first row, and then I became a little slow, and then I had to think about what I put in the second row. And after that it started becoming a little more abstract, because I just had like 5 minutes to finish everything. So these are some clouds, stars, I think I tried to make trees, and these are totally abstract, and this is just an emoji which I use a lot while texting. So, and my favorite would be the clouds somehow, because that was the easiest and simplest for me, I think. So yeah, that's me.